Welcome back. As we know firsthand, extreme weather events are currently at the forefront of our nation's concerns.
That's right. And Bonnie Schneider is a meteorologist and author. She has some advice to make sure we're safe and prepared for whatever Mother Nature throws at us again. Take a look.
Hi, I'm meteorologist and author Bonnie Schneider. I wrote the book Extreme Weather, which is a survival guide to all types of natural disasters. And unfortunately in Jacksonville, you've had to deal with Hurricane Irma and presently the aftermath of this major storm and all the rain that it brought and wind. So you want to make sure that you're prepared. And that's why I wrote this book. And I want to offer some tips now of what you can do to be prepared potentially for the next storm that comes your way. One of the things you want to keep in mind is to be ready for any type of power outages. And a good idea is to have a generator ready. Briggs Stratton, they have a generator. This is the new innovative quieter generator from Briggs Stratton. Q6500 Quiet Power Series inverter generator. And what's great about this generator is it's 60% quieter than the standard generator. And generators can be loud, so if it's quieter, that'll allow you to sleep through the night. It won't disturb your neighbors, and it'll keep the power on for your lights, your refrigerator. If you have a sump pump, that'll keep that running, and also your cell phone chargers. That's so important. The price of this generator is $14.99. Now, another thing to keep in mind for your home and for your car is to have up-to-date insurance. And I partnered with Esurance for this segment because they offer quality, affordable insurance. And that is so important, not only to have it, but also when the disaster happens, how do you file a claim, get it settled quickly? Well, they use smart technology, and that is through the Predictive Analytics, through aerial images. They can actually see the damage to your car, for example, if it's flooded or a tree hit your home. They could really make a difference with this technology because you can use a mobile app, send in the pictures, the information, and potentially you can even waive the inspector coming out to do that. And that can allow you to file that claim a lot faster. And I'm sure that's what everybody wants to do and have less of a hassle after the destruction of a storm. Having an emergency preparedness kit is also key. I recommend in my book having one at home and in your car. Food and water, primary things you have to keep in mind. A flashlight, a no-weather radio so you can be aware of the forecast. But if you don't have power, you're going to need batteries to run the flashlight and the radio. I recommend Duracell because they're a brand you can trust, and here's why. This brand of batteries particularly has a long shelf life. I mean, it will last 10 years. So that's a decade of time where you can buy the batteries, store them properly, and they last. So if a couple years happens, goes by and there's a storm, you know where the batteries are going to work and where they are in your home, and you can make sure that flashlight is working. Very key for peace of mind. Another thing about Duracell is that they have a power-forward fleet on the ground right now helping people. They were on the ground in Texas earlier helping people with Hurricane Harvey, and now they're in Florida helping people with Hurricane Irma. How are they doing that? Well, they are providing free batteries to people and allowing people a place where they can charge their cell phones, get free Wi-Fi. Boy, I'm sure that is coming at a welcome time if people are without power. So if you want to know where they're located, you can follow them on Twitter at Duracell, and they've been posting updates of their live locations. So very important to stay weather aware. That's one thing I write about in my book. Be aware of the forecast. Don't venture on a trip or even your commute. Know if there's a severe thunderstorm warning, stay inside. If there's a big snowstorm coming, don't try to outrun it because the timing can always change. So just be weather aware and stay safe in all types of extreme weather.
And we'd like to thank Briggs & Stratton, Esurance, Duracell, all that for making that possible.